Other than the county the county's tardiness in getting the money to the program, what other pitfalls in establishing this new institution have you experienced over the past year and more thus far?
Well, I would say that I wouldn't necessarily say it was a pitfall, but I would say that as a director, I had to learn to reach out and ask for help, John. Something I'm really not used to doing.
I understand that.
And we're a nonprofit,
Yeah.
and that's been a bit of a pitfall for me. It actually hurts others when we don't go out and we don't accept donations and books and things like that into our program to help these kids. Another I would call a pitfall is some of our collaborative efforts with the departments, local agencies, on trying to determine what is the best interest of these youth. A lot of kids are placed by individuals in places that might not be very suitable, might not be idealistic. They're placed into a system that not necessarily it's not always in the best interest of the kid. That's a pitfall.
Well, your place is very much like Wolverine. It's smaller, of course, and it's just getting started. But R.E. Wallach, started up a place that was superb, and yours is a model program. It's you've got the experience. I mean, you've worked with kids for a long time. You were coaching in the Detroit schools. You've been teaching in the Detroit schools. You're a social worker. You've got all those skills, and most importantly, you care. That's really the bottom line. You care about these kids, and you have sacrificed for them, and this is what educating and working with young people is all about. It's not a profession. It's not a vocation. It's a mission. And you have that mission. You have that commitment. I know that you have that because I've seen you at work. And if anything, you spread yourself a little bit too thin.
Some might say that. I do know that with working with our youth, the main thing that we have faced coming in is the ability to break through the barriers of trust. Kids are promised a lot of services and a lot of relationships, and people don't really follow through. Once we get through that barrier of trust and they believe in us and they believe in their staff and their system, we don't have those ideal problems.
That's right. Once a kid knows that you love him, you care about him, and you believe in him, he'll go to the wall for you, and he'll go to the wall for himself. We're going to take a little break. We're going to take a little commercial break, and then I want to talk a little bit more about not only the Opening Gates program, but about some of the things that are